The NFL Pro Bowl has become an absolute joke. Like this two-hand touch flag football thing, it's not the same. Like I grew up with Sean Taylor laying out punters.
Ryan Norman going back out onto the field, and that is why. Congratulated Sean Taylor.
And it was just so much more fun. But I was talking to my nephew Vincent the other day. Did you guys know that they used to play like a real game for the Pro Bowl?
No.
What do they do now?
They play flag football.
And do you like that?
Yes.
You do? Why do you like that?
We used to play. It's flag.
Oh, because you play flag football, okay. But today, I remade the AFC and NFC teams in Madden to bring this game back to its former glory and to see if these two teams will meet up in the Super Bowl. Now, last thing, real quick, it's Vincent's birthday in a few days. He's turning 9. So if everyone can just go down into the comments and spam happy birthday, Vincent, I kid you not, because he's in this video, he is going to show it to literally every single person he knows. It's adorable. So please go spam happy birthday, Vincent, and also
Subscribe. And hit the like button.
and hit the like button. You're really smart, Vincent. So you may not even know this, but you can play the Pro Bowl like in the actual game, but you can't actually change anything about it. You can't change players, can't change who's home away. It's kind of no fun. So what I did is I relocated the Detroit Lions to Tokyo and the Kansas City Chiefs to Melbourne and manually put every single Pro Bowler from both conferences on each team. And I don't want to waste your time going through every single player, so I'm just going to talk for a few more seconds so you can see them on screen. I think we're good. But before we jump into the first game, I gotta give a huge shout out to the sponsor of this video, Manscape.com. That's right, you may remember a couple months ago, we partnered up with Manscaped for a video, and your guys' support on that was so great that we decided to keep the partnership going into 2024, which is super cool because they just sent me the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, which is the ultimate all-inclusive kit that has everything you need to feel clean cut and confident. So you have to imagine I was super excited to try the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, which somehow they've done the impossible and improved on an already perfect product with now dual skin safe blade heads. Now the trimmer blade is longer, wider, and has rounded teeth that cut through hair with ease. And the other thing I love about this kit is the Weed Whacker 2.0. Both products are waterproof, cordless, and rechargeable, and literally designed to tackle the hard to reach areas that you want to groom. And the best part is when you purchase this kit, you get 2 free gifts. A pair of the Boxers 2.0 and the Shed 2.0, which is perfect for travel. Join the over 9 million people worldwide who use these products to take care of their most sensitive areas. Head over to manscaped.com and get your hands on the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra today. And when you use my code WEEJ20, you'll get 20% off plus free international shipping plus 2 free gifts. Thank you to Manscaped for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get into the game. So yeah, we are going to be controlling the AFC team. I mean, as a Jets fan, I feel like that's kind of like only fitting. We think we have some good blocking here. Mostert is gaining a huge gain here, 26 yards. The plaid on the helmets is a little weird. I'm not going to lie. I don't think a real team would ever do that. Derrick Henry, ooh, nice spin move there. Pretty slow, but does gain 7. Every quarter, we are going to change who our quarterback is. I mean, we have Lamar and Tua, so I want to see like which one of them will be our best option for this season. And we are pretty effortlessly driving the ball downfield here. Ooh, they get the break up there, Fred Warner. I mean, in a way, it's kind of not surprising because like these teams are really good, like all pros at every position. I think we have Keenan Allen there. That was very easy. I'm so used to playing with like god-awful teams in these videos sometimes that like when we have a team of good players, it just feels so foreign to me. Defense is where I think the AFC team is like the strongest, to be honest. And I do get why they got rid of the game like in real life. Wow, CeeDee Lamb is so open. Like they don't want guys to get hurt. I think it was like Drew Brees one of the years got his like shoulder injured in the game. I think, oh, I just completely whiffed on that tackle. It's just like flag football is just not fun to watch. And realistically, I just don't think they're ever bringing back this game like in real life. But we have to stop them here. I mean, they're also driving down the field with ease and they get it to Andrew DePaula, who is on this team as a long snapper, but somehow gets the touchdown. Honestly, with the jerseys, it does kind of look like the AFC and NFC teams. It's just the helmets that we're missing out on by not having them be the real life teams. The customization of like a relocated team, I also hope gets an upgrade in next year's Madden. Like I miss the days when you could just like fully customize like a logo and a jersey and they score again. George Kittle this time. So now Lamar Jackson is gonna be our quarterback for this quarter. But most importantly, gotta keep this drive alive. Ooh, the pressure is not great. Circle has been wide open for about 2 minutes. Moving the ball pretty well with Lamar so far. I do wanna try to run with him because he is so fast, but all that matters is that we get a score with him because that might determine whether or not he comes back in for the fourth. I think I should have Jamar Chase like wide open here off the start, and whoa, how is this not a horse collar? Like he just got, oh no, I guess it was the pads. But yeah, definitely going for it here on fourth. I think because the box is pretty open, we're gonna, yep, hand it off to Henry for the touchdown. Down to like 20 seconds here, I'm sure. Ooh, I thought they were gonna hand it off. They're not though, and they're gonna get it to Kittle there. He stays in bounds but fumbles. We get the ball back. TJ Watt picks it up. So let's see if we can gain maybe like 20, 30 yards here. Yeah, I have Kelsey there, and you know, we gotta get it down, call timeout. And yeah, that was like a perfect little swing there to get Justin Tucker in range for the field goal to take the lead, which means it is Tua's turn now to get a shot with this offense, gets the first down there, and Kelsey makes the guy miss. I think Tyreek could be open off the line here if Fred Warner doesn't drop right to him. He doesn't. I do have him here, I think, for a touchdown, yeah. Tua to Tyreek works pretty well in real life, so no surprise that it works here on the AFC team. So yeah, barring anything crazy here, I think we might be able to get the sack. That's got to be a pick. There it is, Jalen Ramsey. And the AFC Pro Bowl team runs away with it, 45-21 over the NFC. So let's sim to the playoffs and see how both teams did. Where, no surprise, the AFC team went 17-0 and the NFC team went 16-1. But the stats are really what I want to see. So Dak was ranked 22nd in the league with 3,300 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 5 picks. But CMC had 1,815 touchdowns. Receiving, there were no 1,000-yard receivers on this team. And defensively for the NFC, Nick Bosa had 25 sacks, with Micah Parsons in second with 13.5. Let's take a look at the AFC side though, where Patrick Mahomes had 4,700, 48 touchdowns, and 4 picks. So yeah, a much better year than Dak. Rushing wise, 1,400 yards from Derrick Henry and 21 touchdowns from him. Receiving wise though, wow, 1,400 from Travis Kelce and 16 touchdowns. Same for Keenan Allen with 16 and 1,300 yards for him. Tyreek Hill just under 1,000 and 10 touchdowns. So way better numbers on the AFC side so far. Max Crosby had 19 sacks. Myles Garrett with 16.5. And yeah, both of these teams, not surprisingly, ranked at the top of the league. Offensively, it was the AFC side, but defensively, it was the NFC side that actually had the number 1 ranked D. 65 sacks for them and 20 picks. AFC, though, also had 65 and only 13 interceptions for them. But let's see who won MVP. Patrick Mahomes for the AFC, and Dak is 6th for the NFC. Surprisingly, though, Dan Campbell wins it for the NFC side over Andy Reid, even though they had the 1 loss on the year. So let's sim the divisional and see if they both advance, which they both do. So we'll sim to the Super Bowl, and hopefully they're both there. And they are. Perfect. This is best case scenario. Since we controlled the AFC the first time around, we're going to control the NFC this time because I want to play with CMC because I think he's going to be very dirty on this team. I think also I'm going to have to do the same thing where I swap the quarterback every quarter, but Dak's off to a great start here. 24 yards on that play. You know, at first I thought that the NFC was definitely like the undermatched team, but they're doing great so far. Realistically, I think both teams are just amazing, so it is just a very balanced matchup. Third down now from the 13. I think I have Kittle there, yeah, for a first down. Let's see if DeAndre Swift has a little more luck here. Gains 1, but fumbles. Dak picks it up. That could have been disastrous, but we're back almost where we started. I like Mike Evans on the cross there, and Dak just completely overthrew that. Like, I'll take the blame if it's my fault, but Mike Evans was very open there, and the ball was not even close. Pat Surtain had an easy pick there. I thought the AFC had the better D, but honestly, the stats backed it up that the NFC was better. But they're going to throw the screen to Henry there, and we get the stop. Second quarter now, which means it is Brock Purdy time, and he hits his tight end there, George Kittle, for the first down. And keeping the Niner love going, he hands it off to CMC. You know, let's get them all involved. Kyle Juszczyk, do you have a touchdown in you? Down to the 1. So I came out in shotgun here so that they didn't stack the line, but I am going to hand it off to CMC, who dives. Crazy flip over the line, but he's in. Honestly, just want to watch the replay just to see. Yeah, look at that flip. I accidentally simmed the quarter. The AFC took the lead. It's 10-7 now. I think it would be good to not score here, but let's see what happens now. The gap's there. Yeah, we'll take our touchdown. Definitely could have milked a bit more clock, but I think it's a pretty safe play just to score because now they need a touchdown to keep this game alive, and we bring the pressure and get the sack. Bosa, please pick it up. Wow. That was like absolute best case scenario for us. We're at the 3 with 2 minutes left. I am gonna hand it off. I think we actually, ooh, I thought score. No, we're down to the 1. You know what? I'll play it smart. I don't know. I really do want to go for it here. Oh, I tried to call timeout and still made it. Oh, thank God. Honestly, should have gone for it, but I wanted to make it interesting. Yeah, just for the video, like it makes it more interesting. I was gonna say if they have to score a touchdown, but Charvarius Ward picks off Patrick Mahomes. That basically guarantees the Super Bowl win for the NFC. Yeah, it's gonna be in the bag. The NFC wins 20-10 against the AFC. So yeah, we may not have the real Pro Bowl game in real life anymore, but as far as Madden goes, the NFC is the better team. That'll do it for this video. Be sure to use code Weej20 on manscape.com. See you guys next time. Be good people.
Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?